Hi, this is Rizwan, and you are watching the Indian Weekender at 5. The big news and headlines from today are: the Ministry of Health has reported 3 new cases of COVID 19 in managed isolation in the last 24 hours. The first case is a woman in her 20s who arrived in New Zealand on 3rd July from India. She has been staying in isolation at Stamford Plaza in Auckland. The second is a man in his 30s who arrived in New Zealand on 4th July from Italy and who is at Commodore Hotel in Christchurch. The third is a man in his 20s who arrived in New Zealand on 3rd July from India and has also been at Stamford Plaza. Two previous cases reported made recoveries, and there are total 24 active cases in the country. The total confirmed cases of coronavirus in New Zealand is 1,190. In the last 1 week, two people have tried to escape their managed isolation facilities. The first was on Saturday, July 4th, a woman who climbed a fence at Pullman Hotel and was caught 2 hours later. The second, a man confirmed with COVID 19 who visited Countdown on Victoria Street on a busy Tuesday evening and remained outside isolation for 70 minutes. Following these two incidents, Minister in charge for managed isolation facilities, Megan Woods, has enhanced security, including permanent police presence at every managed isolation and quarantine facility in New Zealand from today. Air Commodore Digby Webb said police have agreed to station a uniformed officer at each isolation and quarantine hotel, and there will also be a lead security professional at each facility to ensure protocols are followed. They will be on site in the next 24 to 48 hours. He said there will be no smoking ban at facilities, but all smoking areas will be monitored 24/7. He said if they cannot be monitored, the smoking areas will be closed. In the new post COVID 19 norm, the newly appointed New Zealand High Commissioner to India, David Pine, has presented his credentials to the President of India through a video conference held on Wednesday, July 8th in New Delhi. The President of India, Shri Ramnath Kovind, accepted credentials from heads of mission from New Zealand, a press release from the Office of the President of India announced. Mr. Kovind has accepted the credentials of envoys of two other countries, the United Kingdom and Uzbekistan, in the same virtual ceremony. An estimated 1,500 members of police staff gathered at Eden Park in Auckland today, along with the loved ones and friends of Constable Mathew Hunt, who died while on duty last month. There was a guard of honor, a police haka, dogs, a piper, and a salute from the Eagle helicopter as the cortege arrived and departed. Commissioner Andrew Coster led the police tributes. Also speaking was Sergeant Dean Taylor, Matt's supervisor in his hometown Orewa for most of his 2 years and 8 months of service. Commissioner Coster said Matt's death had touched all New Zealanders. He pledged that police would honor his memory by continuing to serve our communities in the same spirit that Matt brought to his work. Read the full story on our website. So these were the top news and headlines for today. For more updates, visit our website iwk.co.nz. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back tomorrow on Indian Weekender at 5. Till then, drive safe and have a good night.